Alright. Welcome back, my rat brothers. So sadly, in the last mission, we had a few fatalities. Some of us came over all dead. Not least of which, Stobbie Ghostblade died from injuries, and Scabtail Stinker died from injuries. Rip. Spookstab Ratcrot. The third death. Was actually the first, but yes, the third in total. So this is the first big lesson so far, is don't start the warband at level 5. You're going to have a hard time. Hang on, this rat here needs a helmet. You got a helmet? Aha. Thief helmet. Right, so who do we do have though? We've got Duck Headpiece Taker taking over as our leader. We've got Cat Chase Whiskers, who is fighting with Fighting Claws, but I'm actually going to give him these Weeping Blades, because I mean he has the Armor Pierce as a base. So Weeping Blades could be quite good. I mean he'll use the Weeping Blades until we're able to give him Art of Silent Death. I mean eventually when he has that critical hit chance increased to 10 and max accuracy, he's going to be, oh, he's going to have such a nice crit chance. And heaven forbid, for the sake of our enemies, if we get pink weapons with plus crit chance and that, he's going to be having like a 40, I think the highest you can get is like 60% crit chance, but we're going to try to find out. We got Skritch Warpine, my Eshin Sorcerer, Alexin Nest Raider, and that's Skurs Fastblade, Ricky Ticky, Justin Redclaws, Fivel. Okay, this new dude here, Skurs Fastblade, he actually needs to be renamed. This is a name that he came with. So who is next in line here? Ferry Crotch Gofang, we've got RV Jering asks for, I'd love to run the Rat Pack as Brett Pitkin. Brett Pitkin. Now, I do want to do some more hiring. I think I need at least 2 more Verminkin in reserve, but I don't have money for that right now. And I need to hire another Black Skaven. But we'll do a mission first. The next name in line is Samoa Lothbrock, and then Skitnet Bonebreaker. Skitnet, you wanted to be a Rat Ogre, but unfortunately the Rat Ogre was already given out. I need to actually end... if I get another level 1, level 0 I mean, then I can do a mission in 2 days as opposed to doing a mission in 4 days. Just see what happens in the next 2 days. Nothing to report.
New hired swords are available.
New people are available. I don't want to do that next story mission just yet. Okay, let's just wait. I did take that. Ah, I got rewarded. Excellent. Cash money. So this could be a decent time for me to put a skill onto the Eshin Sorcerer and let the 2 Night Runners come in. But then I would have to hire a Black Skaven, who would have to be level 0. We can't afford anybody else. I'm tempted to pick up this level 3 Verminkin, eh? It's got a deep wound, but that didn't give him any recovery. Here's another one. Healthy. 284. So why is he 284 and this one's 261? Is the combat value the same? 116? 111. I wonder if it's the weapons they're carrying. Grievous wound, but over time makes miraculous recovery. I don't know. I do think let's keep leveling up the A team. I think. I'm gonna hang on to this skill point until I have 2 more and go straight for level 2 channeling. I want to get that Tzeentch's Curse chance down as much as possible. We've seen how in the previous engagements we've been completely ruined by the Tzeentch's Curses going off the whole time. Okay, let's gonna hire that level 3 lad now. So he will slot in at that point. Might as well hire the healthy one. Go straight for 9 dodge and a 3rd point in strength. I'm going to get 6 weapon skill just to give him swarm. And then active skill straight into sidestep. Bam. We're going to edit him, but I got to go out real first. Edit. Who was next again? Samoa Lothbrock. Whoopsie. Edit name S. Samoa Lothbrok. And the preset for this playthrough is 7. And do you have pimples? You do, so great with pimples. Ew. And we go for two-handed weapons. Double mace will do just fine. Like light armor takes it down. I mean, you can make the argument that it's actually better. It's 10% less chance to be dodging. But it's an extra 25% to yours, 20% to your. It's like 30 extra hit points basically. I think that's worth it, you know. But if I'm gonna give it to anybody, I would give it to one of my heroes. But like they've already got blue weapons, blue armor. I mean, there's even purple armor there. 55, 45. Yeah, go on. I think we actually had multiple light armors. Okay, I think we're gonna put off doing this story mission for a mission or two. We need levels and we need gear, because our lads are not that strong. Okay, normal, very poor, hard and good. That's a decent one. I hate the ones with the 3 strike teams. Tightly around its wagon, other one scattered. Brutals, I think we should stay away from brutals. We are perfect. Here we go. Rivals in the ruins. Both warbands deployed tightly, prepare to face each other. If I was ever going to give a mission to these night runners, it's now. It's on this. Grab the idol and get away. So let's actually give it a try. Like that. Get you two lads in there. But that means then I have to get the Eshin Sorcerer in. I do love a good bit of fighting claws though. 55 dodge, not bad. Don't I have... Aha! Shuriken. Okay. My Spinebreaker and Craven Longtail. You're up. Let's go do this. Hard. Both warbands deployed tightly. Perfect.
Your scouts have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity.
It is so hard to get the secondary objective on this one, but we're going to try.
Making them a very attractive target.
Making them a very attractive target. I like the narrator's voice. So I was thinking that there's obviously frustrations here starting with Warband level 5. But equally there's frustrations starting at level 0 as well. You just kind of got to pick your poison, I suppose. Oh, it's okay, rats versus rats. So we can forget about getting that idol. So here's the majority of the... Okay, so we'll just take the fight around here. And we're going to be engaged pretty much on the first round. Okay, slower rats at the back. I'm fairly familiar with this map at least. (104 to 90 in terms of combat power, so got that. See, straight onto the Wyrdstone. You gotta love Skaven. Should I think tactically, if it's gonna be possible to nick their banner and get it back into ours, the only way it's gonna really reliably happen is if the main fight happens here, and one of our rats, most likely one of the night runners, slips around the back here, get through that building, nick it all the way back while the rest of the fight happens, but. I think it's a mistake to even try because this is a hard mission and it's other rats and we actually have the higher combat strength, so we've actually got a chance of winning the fight outright. So I think, and especially given that the last mission we actually lost the fight itself. So let's just make sure that we secure the battleground victory, and then if at all possible, we will pick up the secondary objective victory, but that's super unlikely. Technically, I shouldn't be ambushing because they've got the same movement that I do. So, but when 2 units with equal movement and there's one in ambush, and the ambush triggers before the charge does. So, yeah. Let's keep everyone right stuck together in a nice big group. Then I'll pick this up at the start of the next turn to keep that damage buff just a little bit longer. Now I wonder if they're going to have a rat ogre, interestingly. I love the models in the Skaven, aren't they cool? And the way they run with their weapons at their side, it looks fucking badass. I was thinking that I'm not actually crazy about the fact that my A team only has one black Skaven. It's the black Skaven, the Eshin Sorcerer, and the Rat Ogre. But it occurs to me that technically once the Rat Ogre has that pendant, or no, amulet enchantment of lucidity, he'll have like a 70% chance to roll successfully for stupidity, which is still too low. But conceivably when he gets higher level, and we can maybe even get a pink amulet with a pink enchantment and some points in intelligence, he could have like a 95% chance to successfully roll for intelligence. And then he technically wouldn't need the Eshin Sorcerer, but we saw in that last fight against that Battle Maiden with the 35% armor, and that's not even anywhere near as high as armor gets. Armor gets as high as like 65. Even 80. 80 I think is the highest armor I've seen on a hero unit. And in that case then the Sorcerer's Curse is going to be mandatory. And we also shouldn't underestimate the amount of damage that this Warlock could do with his Warplock pistols. Coffee. Yeah, and I think eventually all my rats are going to be using light armor. That's such an interesting trade-off, the 20% damage reduction or the 10% dodge chance. I think for the henchmen, the light armor makes more sense because they can only dodge twice. So it's two instances of the lower dodge chance. Whereas for your hero units who can get level 2 sidestep, they can dodge 3 times, so they're better off with the light armor and, you know, having the higher percentage to dodge.
A new round has started.
I don't see myself using these poison blades all that longer. I have an intuition that a high level rat, especially a black Skaven, is going to do more damage with the fighting claws. What the numbers are, so he gets 10% base armor penetration. And pink fighting claws, I believe, have 18% armor penetration. That's 28 armor penetration. I'm going to turn around and go grab that Wyrdstone, because I can hit the fight pretty damn quickly, like on the next turn. Oh, lovely. So pretty much in all my time playing this game, I've really struggled to keep my Night Runners alive for any length of time. It must be doable. I mean, oh, for fuck's sake. But I mean, they're not any weaker, really, than any of the other rats. They have, you know, the same base hit points, that type of stuff. Might be some weak reasoning on my point to think of them as being weaker than any of the other rats. And I'm going to use my movement as a judge for his movement, because they should be equidistant. I'm just going to see if I can pick up some Wyrdstone here and then Overwatch. It's because the Wyrdstone is going to give me a damage boost on the Verminkin. Fuck, there's a lot of baddies all around him. Justin Redclaws, you're a brave lad. But I need to get Prowl on my boys as quick as I can. Sidestep, Avoid, and Prowl are going to be priorities. And of course, Art of Silent Death. And the Swarm. Did he just gain 2 tactic points? He did, and that kind of changes everything. Because now, I can check myself here. Get that Wyrdstone back in the cart, and then get back to the fight. Thanrin Shanks. The thing is, my advance on this side of the street here has been pretty much stopped because I don't want to run into the ambush of that leader unit. Might want to chuck 1 or 2 of the rats up there just to start throwing some ninja stars. Okay, it doesn't have a second set of weapons. Okay, you lads will pick up that Wyrdstone and come into the fight here. Furry Crotch Greyfang, see if you can cover your buddy. He has an inventory full of Wyrdstone. This is my Black Skaven. Okay, he's super important. Oh, that's my leader, sorry. So the last mission we did was such an interesting one. I mean, we got crushed on the battlefield, but we picked up every single piece of Wyrdstone on the map, which to me, like, sums up a lot of the experiences with the vermin. The old Skaven. Oh shit, he's right there. In fact, can I go like this? I can. Like, trying to go for a second one might be pushing my luck too much, but so on the assumption that my leader unit will ambush first, and this might sort of set off like a chain ambush as they keep moving along. That's the idea. And then here's the bait. Come at me, rat nerds. Especially with that trap between us. Hopefully it charges in and hits the trap. Good hit. Let's hope he misses now the counter-attack. Owie. Okay, the main thing now, it looks like my leader has space to disengage. Look, these two are going to attack him, I think, before he gets to move next turn. He's going to need to take a few hits here. It's the enemy Black Skaven that I worry about. Yeah, those spears never miss, do they? Skasqueal Scar. Fuck, he's quick. Get him! Oh! Oof, that's a problem. Oof. And there's Duckhead Piercer already out of the fight. Fucking hell, these Zinch's curses. I've been so unlucky with the amount of curses. Good damage. Okay, let's pile on the Black Skaven. I've currently still got space for Cat Chaser Whiskers to get out of there, but now that sucks. Now Cat Chaser, I've got 4 attack points here. Shit, I should actually only be using a one-handed weapon. Could have attacked twice. So looking at those initiative numbers, these last 3 are going to be warp guards. Nice, good dodge. Or miss, rather. That wasn't a dodge, it was a straight miss. So if we've got 9 rats, or 10 rats, we should probably have the same. So let's do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... There's 3 unaccounted for. I'm wondering if I should even trying to get my spine breaker around the back. Might be worth it. Two clusters. God, that's a lot. That's like 250 gold worth of Wyrdstone he's carrying. So grab that 3rd piece. Should be able to jump up there to grab it. Nope. So the decision is, do I run for their cart or not? Depends on whether I think I can win this engagement. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies. I've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my rats. Let's go for it. Getting the secondary objective is going to be damn near impossible. Oof, that could have been another trap easily. Like, a lot of times it's fairly easy to get hands on their banner, but then getting it back to yours while you're still in a pitched battle like this is the hard part. Most times in these missions, I'll even succeed in getting my hands on their banner, but then that makes their morale break. I think the one time I was able to get the secondary objective on this break their will type mission was against the Battle Sisters, because they have like they have a passive that gives them increased resistance to having their morale breaking. And then there was this one sister left standing by the time I actually got their banner back into my cart. Okay, so at this point I've pretty much committed that I'm gonna stand here and stay in this fight, really. Any chance I can get a charge off there? No. I was hoping to sneak around and surround this dude. Fuck's sake! Oh, and he fucking failed the fucking all alone check. Okay, well now I have to run him back to the cart now. Oh, what? Did that kill him? Almost. How fucking close was that? I'll try to get a couple of one-on-ones here. I think this dude here, I think, is next. Crit chance is only 8. It's going to take a while until my tactic of going for crits is going to pay off. Dodge fail. Fortitude. Oh, God. It's a hard mission, so they have, like, I think 30% more hit points and they do 30% more damage. Now we... But the rewards are so good. I don't know, maybe we go back to the old conservative way of just sticking with... I've got to try to take that one down. Normal missions. Good. First enemy down. Let's hope he's carrying a bit of Wyrdstone. No, he's not. Nice. Fuck's sakes, my leaders. I've got a hard time surviving. Who's not engaged here? It's like, that's the shot I want to take. Squeal Scar. Is he still... No, he is not withered. We'll wither him first, lower his hit points. Actually, I should have checked that though, because I'm pretty sure it lowers his toughness. Okay, well now 55 is too low, so we'll take that shot. Which misses anyway. Fuck's sake! I think probably the way to do it is with the Skaven is to just start your warband with the 2 Night Runners and the 2 Black Skaven, and then buy a Rat Ogre that's like level 5 and buy a Warlock that's level 5. Because just leveling up the Warlock is so hard. They are so crap early on. Yeah, fuck you. It looks like none of them are... Oh, fuck off. See, it looks like none of them are going after my Night Runner who's around the back. So we have a decent chance of getting hold of their banner.
A new round has started.
I wonder if I don't restart the campaign at warband level 0. This is too fucking hard. And I get for all of the races to start with warband level 5. I feel like the Skaven is the wrong one. Can't resist a bit of Wyrdstone. Oh, piss. It's another Night Runner. So I'm gonna have to ambush him. And then just hope that I can disengage and go grab their banner on the next turn. At this point I kind of have to accept that I've lost that pitched battle in the middle of the street. But in the long term, I mean, if I keep getting the Wyrdstone but losing the fights, that'll be fine, because really what we need is money, because we can just replace the guys who are injured and killed with higher level rats. Because like trying to just... Nice, good crit. Trying to get your rats leveled up from level 0 is so hard because of how weak they are. That 18 damage, fucking ridiculous. I should probably have them fight with halberds in the beginning. I think a halberd is the most damage that a rat can do. It's the highest damaging weapon. And a halberd would kind of synergize with the tactics I'm going for of maxing the critical chance, because halberds do extra damage when they crit. But then if you use a halberd, you are giving up the initiative advantage, because it lowers your initiative so much. Which of you fuckers are low hit points? It's this dude here. 49 damage. Oh! Nice bit of luck. God, we needed that. We really needed that. I think I'm going to go here to apply the swarm bonus on this down dude. Increase the crit chance. So what was that mental shit that I'm struggling with? Let's try. I think maybe we get into the habit of shooting first and then casting spell, because so often he is failing the Zinch's curse chance and getting stunned. Every fucking time he gets hit with Zinch's curse. 20%. That's 3 in a row. That 20% he's had a fucking spell casting. So jank in this fucking game. Now the keyboard, okay, it's acting weird. I can actually get a free disengage here and then charge into him for the extra damage. Guaranteed hit and all. It shows 71, but it's guaranteed because the opponent is stunned. Boom. Oh, that's nasty. Nice dodge, Ricky Ticky. Well done, mate, well done.
A new round has started.
Which of the rats is this? This is the one who has gone around the side here. Okay, he is full of Wyrdstone. I've got to be super careful with him. If I run him in here, I think I have a decent chance of trying to take out their leader rat. But I would have to charge in, because I can still dodge one. Let's hope he fails the all-alone check. This is my backline lad who's going for... Yes, he's going for the... So I can't help but look to see what's in here. A Bugman's and a Mandrake. I need to drop off the Wyrdstone to make space for the banner. Idol, rather. Okay, Liberator's boon, so everyone can see him. But but it increases his movement. So technically, if you know what, I think we should try and make one of these guys like a gutter runner. We give him knowledge Mordheim. He can only get level 1 knowledge Mordheim though. It would give him 9 base, and then when he gets hold of the idol, it's +2 for 11 meter movement. And then he can have just 1 or 2 to specialize it. Grabbing the enemy idol. But that kind of works against what I'm trying to do with Swarm. Nice crit. Well done, Justin Red Claws. Good hit. I've got to take out 1 more of their rats and we'll get the battleground victory by looks of things. Is that Scout's advice? It's fine. That's going to take how many turns? 2, more likely 3, to get their idol into our cart, which is going to be too hard. And our rats are going to die in those 2 turns, so we're just going to try and finish off one of these guys and hope their morale breaks. And even if I manage to do that, we are paying a hell of a price. Okay, so Stirk Blight, I think, is my best bet. Killing someone. You have made a mistake. I should have given him just one weapon. He could have attacked twice. And have the extra bit of dodge. No space, I may as well attack. Dodge. 12% if he fucking nails it. That I think is our best bet. Stirk Blight. Get him. Fuck's sake. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should I restart at warband level 0? I think we should. I think it's more of a natural progression for the warband. It doesn't feel right. The balance feels off. Because by the time we get to warband level 5, our guys will be a lot stronger. Like, my warband feels very underpowered. Let's see if I can sneak around the back and get onto their low level. I see. I want to hit their leader there. I don't think I can. Oh, but hang on, this is Brad Pitkin. He is full hit points. Oh, fuck off! Oh, that was dumb. I knew he was there. Oh, fuck, I'm a dumbass.
A new
like I said, let me know what you guys think, but I think what we should do is we start again with Warband level 0. We run with the Night Runners, and we only pick up a Rat Ogre, fucking high one, who's at least level 5. And same thing with the Sorcerer. So I can run all the way around here now, so get straight back. Should I stop over and fight? Because, I mean, like, they've one more of their rats dies. Okay, but I moved from about there to there. I can maybe hit my idol on the next turn. If I don't have to fight here now. But then I still have to win the fight with these other rats without my Spinebreaker helping. Let's try. Let's go for glory. Fucking hell with the all alone.
Your warband morale is critically low.
The enemy is so much stronger than we are. Fucking bonkers. I wonder, I'd love to know if you could see what their numbers are, because we're all starting with level 0, level 1 rats at Warband level 5. And just from feel, like, I mean, I know it's hard, but so they get the 30% damage and hit point swing, but it feels like way more than that. I wonder if the enemy rats we're fighting are on a comparable level, or if they are at the level that they would be if their warband started at 0 and then leveled up. I mean, this is the second mission in a row here where we've lost the battleground, lost the battleground fight. Words are hard. It's almost starting to feel like we can't win any battleground fights here. We're too weak. Only 65, huh? Well, keep trying. That's a level 2 poison globe. So that's definitely not a level 0 rat.
A new round has started.
So this is... Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, just a few meters off. And the chances of surviving till the next turn is pretty damn small. See? So now... Oh, fuck's sakes. Fucking hell. Oh. Okay, yeah, fine. Never mind the comments. It's obvious that we shouldn't have started with warband level 5.
Fool me, warband. Listen, learn from Filch. Filch always win beat foe things.
Look, that's 13-18.
Find fetch much,
Wow.
much Wyrdstone. Warband, learn. Listen.
Confusion, alertness to maximum alertness by 1.
Fantastic.
Chest wound, toughness by 1. It's already incredibly low toughness.
Fantastic.
Oh god, yeah, ruined. Triple wound. Triple wound. Yeah, this is no good. I think we start again. I have no doubt that it's possible, that it can be done to start at Warband level 5, but it just seems like unnecessarily hard mode. So, I'm going to can this playthrough. The next episode I'm going to keep the numbering of the series, so that the next one will be episode 6. But we'll just start again at Warband level 0. Still the Ghostblades. Maybe we give ourselves a slightly different look. Yeah, pay the fucker. What are the different colors? So there's like a browny black. The green or the blue is kind of cool. Okay, we'll go for color 12 on the next one. Preset 12 on the next one. So I'm going to keep the same name list. We'll just start again. And it'll be the more gradual level up, I think, as the way things were intended. So we will eventually get ourselves a Rat Ogre. And I mean, it's not going to take that long until we get to Warband level 5. But everything, the balance just feels off. It feels very much off. I wonder if we were playing with the human mercenaries, if this would be doable to start at Warband level 5. Because you've got more archers, you can play more defensive, you guys aren't as weak. But it seems pretty obvious that it's get too hard, it's not fun with the rats. So I wonder, would I tweak anything here? Commander, I think is, yep, 8 gold each coin for each of them. That's technically almost 40 gold each, 32 gold. Because that's 8 gold each for 4 heroes and impressives. Wait, so hang on. So this is a leader, hero. So technically, this is like it saved me 32 gold if I've got 4 heroes. So I think we'll definitely keep commander. Librarian, I think, is mandatory because you need to get those enchantments. Renowned. Hiring cost is super important because that's going to be a major part of our strategy. In fact, when we start again, we're going to start with the 2 night runners. And I'm not going to buy level 0 Black Skaven. I'm going to hire them at least at level 3 or 4. And do the same for the sorcerers and the Rat Ogre. Okay, disappointing, but then again, a good lesson. Don't start at Warband level 5. Thanks for watching, friends. When we come back, it'll be episode 6. We'll just restart and we'll take things again from level 0. I'm going to keep the same name list for the rats. Let's get back into this. The Skaven aren't going anywhere. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you next time.